Welcome back. We are discussing Lahore and cricket under attack with our guests here in the Lahore studios. Ashar Saab, you've been part of the city and a journalist for a long time. Do you think that such an attack is unprecedented? Never seen this
It is
before.
unprecedented. I have not seen anything like this. This was something very huge, very rattling, and everyone was so scared, and people were rushing to the schools and just trying to bring the children back. And I think it is nothing of this scale, of nothing of this significance has ever happened in this city.
Do you think the reshuffle in the bureaucracy after governor rule was imposed has something to do with it?
Given the pulse of the people in Lahore, everyone will say that. That will give people an excuse to just hit the governor Raj and the governor harder. And
Do you think it's an excuse, or can this have a direct correlation with the bureaucracy moving and security?
Well, I think attacks have happened everywhere. Attacks have happened inside Pakistan and outside Pakistan. So that just to beat the current administration right now would not be the right policy. But when the governor himself says that there are definite, links. He can see it is reminiscent of the Mumbai attack. People are within their rights to say that, okay, it is reminiscent of the Mumbai attacks. Can we have the reshuffle that followed the Mumbai attacks also in Lahore?
Okay, Danya, on that note, sorry to cut you short. Danya, what was the security situation? You were there all morning. What was the security situation? Did you see a genuine beef up of insecurity? Because we know the red alert has been declared across the province now.
Well, usually after such incidents, after any terrorist attack, police officials say they have cordoned off the entire area. When you cordon off the entire area, the idea is that only the police officials, rescue workers are standing over there. But after about an hour's time, there were many other people still. The general public was over there, and of course, there was no stopping to them going towards the Gaddafi Stadium as well. So, and as far as security lapse is concerned, what I can tell you is that when, let's say, a high profile or a prime minister or president is visiting the city of Lahore, the security is beefed up in a way that on their route, police officials are deployed, one police official after every 50 yards or 100 yards. But this wasn't the case over here. And the only police officials, the security officials present were with the convoy, and they couldn't stop because their main subject is to actually take the players to a safer place. That's the reason they couldn't stop, fight those shooters and kill them. But they, of course, that's the reason they also suffered as well.
Okay. On that note, let's go and take a look at the immediate response that the people on news soon after Lahore and cricket were attacked.
As far as Pakistan cricket goes, it's over. I think nobody will come to Pakistan.
There will be no Pakistani involved in this attack because we are Pakistani and true Muslims, and every Muslim do not want to hit any other country.
For the next 20 years, the cricket is finished in Pakistan.
Foreign countries team cannot come to our Pakistan for playing, so we should care about this happening.
This is attacked by Indian because they have taken the revenge from Pakistan of the Bombay attack.
They are pretty much thinking about the counter-attack in Pakistan against it. So I think the India is mainly behind this.
It can be any culprit, maybe from India or anywhere else. We cannot say anything about it unless and until investigations take place.
Definitely it's a security lapse, otherwise there wouldn't have been such an incident.
Direct attacks against India. You think, again, is it the emotions or is it a genuine kind of...
All these comments, all these remarks are based on a premise that cricketers and cricket will never come under attack in Pakistan. Imran Khan was saying that, all other politicians were saying that whenever a tour was cancelled by the Australians, by other teams, everyone would come up that Pakistanis love their cricket. And that's why the cricketers and the cricket is never going to come under attack. That was one illusion that we had been harboring that has been removed now. And obviously, you see, my problem is, okay, if you say that the Indians are behind it, why would they want to just drag the Sri Lankans into it? There are so many things that you have to look at when you are forming a theory.
Okay. So on that note, let me just turn to Noorani Saab and ask him, just before we left for the break, initially you talked about how there was a lack of training among the police officials who were guarding the Sri Lankan convoy which was taking them. How do you think the agencies are going to proceed with investigations in this account?